How often do you wake up in the morning and feel like you can conquer the world, operating at elite levels of productivity and optimism? You look in the mirror and think, damn, that's one sexy ass motherfucker. Your body language screams confident and attractive. Woman can't help but resist that you're sexy ass motherfucker? Okay, maybe they all don't think that, but honestly, you don't care. That's a loss on them. You know your trajectory is becoming the most successful human on earth, and nothing will stop that. Not very often that you feel like that, huh? In fact, you could say it's often the opposite. Getting out of bed every morning is a chore. Productivity is the last thing on your mind at work or school. You're just waiting for that clock to let you out of that prison. And your dating life, I mean, that's if you had one. Really, you a lonely ass motherfucker, not a sexy ass motherfucker. You tell yourself it'll get better over time, but really nothing has happened. Oh, I downloaded Tinder and I matched with this baddie. Come on, we both know that's an OnlyFans girl, and she swipes right on everyone to promote her entrepreneurial endeavors. If we're being honest here, your mental health isn't in the best place right now. You're doing an okay job of hiding it, but you feel it getting worse. You know you should do something about it, but you're also at a point where all that you've done isn't working, and maybe you don't care what happens to you anymore. But what if I told you I know exactly what is keeping you depressed and damaging your mental health? These things which at first glance you would never think of, but has been hurting you this whole time. It enters your life as an ally, a friend, but is truly a manipulative coward that finds comfort and thrives in you staying in pain, that if you muster up enough courage and bravery to confront, could quite literally change the course of your life. Now I imagine you're saying to all this,
oh, brother. Come on, man. Yeah, get on with it. Are you serious? Man, I knew this guy was a little crazy by the title of this stupid video.
Oh, no. I'm laughing at you.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, you on that laptop on that couch.
Whoa, what's going on?
You don't know what's causing all of this?
Well, what do you mean? You're the content creator. I'm just the content consumer. Aren't you supposed to tell me why I'm depressed?
See, I don't like the way you were just talking to me like that right there, okay? Now I'm not gonna tell you. Straight like that.
Alright, no, I'm clicking off. This is too fucking crazy. I'm out.
Wait, slow down, man. Don't click off. Look, I'll be real, okay? I'll just say it. The reason is, if I told you what it is right now, you wouldn't get it, man. Like, you'd call me crazy. You know, it'd be bad. It would just be bad all the way around. So, I got an idea, okay? I'm gonna show you. Go ahead and fold this laptop over a little bit. I got a message for you.
Is he serious right now? Stage 1 denial. There is something you haven't confronted about yourself. It's time you face that. Go check your YouTube history to find out. Michael Drift. Hey man, I'm tired of this. What? Video unavailable? What's going on, man? What's happening?
Despite your doubts that this is just one crazy ass dream, you're looking through your YouTube history and you don't understand the message. At least, not immediately.
All I'm seeing are funny videos, vlogs, and relationship advice. I don't get his point. I mean, everybody watches funny videos, right? I mean, people watch relationship advice too. Getting through a breakup, what I've learned, how to get over a breakup fast, in surviving a breakup? Hold on. Oh, you're trying to be funny or something, Mr. Drift? Look, man, it's not what it looks like, okay? I mean, take these videos right here. These are just harmless vlogs, right? These guys are totally not a happy couple and totally still together and not broken up. Okay.
Grief is an interesting thing. It's fundamentally part of the universal human experience. Everybody knows this. There's no going around it. Yet, most people live their whole lives never learning how to properly address it. Instead, they learn all the ways to cover it up and pretend it's not there. But what happens when that cover is removed? No longer can you convince yourself otherwise. Well, it's stage 2, anger.
Oh, you think you know me or something, Mr. Drift? I've been over that girl for months, okay? This has nothing to do with the reason I'm taking antidepressants. My therapist explained it as a chemical imbalance, huh? What do you even know about cognitive behavioral therapy? Did you study that? You think you know more than a fucking therapist now? Mental health is not something you can fucking play around with. You're a small-time YouTuber who got it way over his fucking head, okay? You don't know shit. Especially shit about me.
In some sense, you're right. Who am I but a small-time YouTuber trying to tell you what's going on with your mental health? You know, my ideas on the topic are not as well researched and valuable as a, let's say, clinical psychologist. But it's a good thing Dr. Jordan B. Peterson is. And this is what he says is the most important tool in therapy.
What cures in therapy is truth. That's the curative. Now there's exposure to the things you're afraid of and avoiding as well, but I would say that's a form of enacted truth, because if you know there's something you should do by your own set of rules and you're avoiding it, then you're enacting a lie. You know, you're not telling one, but you're acting one out. It's the same damn thing. So if I can get you to face what it is that you're confronting that you know you shouldn't be avoiding, then what's happening is that we're both partaking in the process of attempting you to act out your deepest truth. And what happens is that improves people's lives, and it improves them radically. And the evidence, the clinical evidence for that is overwhelming. We know that if you expose people to the things they're afraid of, but that they're avoiding, they get better. And you have to do it carefully and cautiously and with their own participation and all of that. But of all the things that clinicians have established that's credible, that's number one, and that's nested inside this deeper realization.
See, to me, mental health issues can always be amounted to some struggle with the truth, the reality of your circumstances. Whenever a person is opting to take therapy, it's basically their way of saying, I have some truth that I'm too scared to confront, and I need someone who's distant enough from my life that if they knew this truth, it wouldn't bother me, but also skilled enough to dig deep into me and force me to confront it. At least, that's what a good therapy session is supposed to look like. But in today's age, the truth is far from popular, and there's a far greater incentive in keeping you depressed and in a lie.
I just don't get it. My therapist explained to me that the whole point of therapy is to help me think positively, and that it's okay if I need antidepressants to do so. You know, not everybody can be happy all the time, right? In fact, everyone should get therapy. We should be destigmatizing this whole thing. You know, he never mentioned how my breakup was contributing to this. Depression is a complicated issue. It's not my fault. If I'm being honest, I only seek therapy after the breakup. I never needed it way before that. Man, I just didn't see it coming. I thought we were going to be together forever, for the long run. But with the way things ended, I could only assume. No, okay? I don't care anymore. This is too fucking far. Where are my pills? Where are they? What? I could have sworn I put it right there. What? Oh, come on. Am I fucking losing it? Oh, I get it. So you hit it, huh? Is this what you wanted, Mr. Drift? Fine, I'll say it. Yes, I think she cheated on me. Okay? And she's probably with that same guy now. I guess you got what you wanted, man. I thought I'm supposed to feel happy now. But all I feel is worse.
At last, you've confronted the truth, what you deep down inherently knew but did everything to avoid. Unfortunately, the system that's supposed to help you see this truth has failed you. Why didn't your therapist aid you in confronting this? Isn't it their job to do so? Did you really need antidepressants, or have they become no different to when a drug addict needs his next hit? Because that's what you look like when you were looking for them. Who benefits from you being depressed and staying a reoccurring customer of endless therapy sessions and orders of antidepressants? Well, to me, the answer is simple. The same people who were promised to help you. In 2018, researcher 𝗦𝗵𝗲𝗏𝗏 questioned why the massive increase in antidepressant prescription rates over the last 3 decades did not translate into measurable public health benefits in the treatment of depression. Therefore, he conducted a thorough literature review focusing on randomized controlled trials. This is the golden standard of evidence-based research around the topic of antidepressants. Through his analysis of multiple studies, he found that taking them were clinically insignificant in treating depression, according to the Hamilton Depression Scale. While it takes at least 7 points to be considered significant enough, antidepressants scored a whopping 1 to 2 points, making it numerically meaningless in treating depression. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 further points out that the research demonstrates that those who discontinue the medication are not at a higher risk of relapse with depression than those who don't. In fact, he cites evidence that the more one takes antidepressants, the likelier one is to have an episode of depression. Alright, but Michael, how about therapy? Surely talking to someone is safe, right? Leading psychologist Oliver James announced that the most popular form of therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, is a scam and a waste of money. While 40% of people who do CBT report to have recovered initially, James points out extensive evidence that shows 2 years later, these depressed and anxious people who did that treatment were no more likely to have recovered than those who have never done it at all. See, how CBT aims to help people manage their mental problems is by changing the way they think to be more positive. Are you depressed? Yeah? Well, it surely has nothing to do with your life circumstances or decisions. You just aren't thinking positive enough. But what do I know? I'm just a small-time YouTuber who got it way over his head. I think James said it best. However filthy the kitchen floor of your mind, CBT soon covers it with a thin veneer of positive polish. Unfortunately, shiny surfaces tend to not last. CBT fails to address the root cause of many people's problems. And what is that root cause? The truth. Something that big pharma in today's psychiatric care has no financial incentive in telling you. This is what I call the greatest mental health lie. We live in a society that benefits from you being depressed and the truth being repressed. Fortunately, the truth has a timeless reputation of always prevailing. No matter what powers that be do to repress it, it always reveals itself. And that's exactly what's happening to you.
I guess she's just happier without me. I knew it the whole time. I was just trying to earn her love. I never really cut it. I let myself go, and I wasn't the man that she first dated. I guess he was everything I wasn't. Can I even really blame her for dumping me?
I'm sure you heard the term, the truth hurts, so I understand why you'd have a lot of resistance to facing it. But trust me, it is possible to skip the denial, anger, and bargaining phases altogether when dealt unfavorable life circumstances and get here. While it might not seem favorable at first glance, this is a form of healing in itself. You're confronting your reality. Yes, she left you for someone else. Yes, you didn't cut it for her anymore. Yes, this is a reflection of your value as a man. But this is exactly how you can start to address your circumstances and actually beat this depression. James is a proponent of a type of therapy that encourages this confrontation with truth, called psychodynamic therapy. It focuses on the psychological roots of emotional suffering and encourages self-reflection and examination. According to research done by American psychologist Jonathan Shedler on psychodynamic therapy, he said, "The American public has been told that only newer symptom-focused treatments like cognitive behavioral therapy or medication have scientific support. The actual scientific evidence shows that psychodynamic therapy is highly effective. The benefits are at least as large as those of other psychotherapies, and they last." In contrast, the benefits of other empirically supported therapies tend to diminish over time for the most common conditions like depression and generalized anxiety. So if this is the case that antidepressants and cognitive behavioral therapy are both ineffective means in treating mental health issues, why is it though that those methods are the most popular and government funded? Well, because society doesn't want to see you happy. Literally, that's it. Think about it. Anytime someone questions the status quo of mental health, instantly you're labeled an insensitive, bad person that shouldn't be stigmatizing or questioning anybody's ways of seeking mental help. To me, that sounds like a good way to shut up any critics of Big Pharma's monopoly on the mental health space. Even if we take today's politicians and political speakers, you know, the people that say they stand up for us, they gain way more power, influence, and control when they have a population of numb, depressed, frustrated people that's looking to them to solve all their problems, right? I'm rioting, I'm protesting, please solve every problem in my life for me, than a population of mentally strong, resilient, self-sufficient individuals that don't want nor need the government's intervention in every single thing. Big Pharma financially benefits every time you order another dose of antidepressants, a mind and hormone altering drug that is clearly ineffective, that cheaply dampens your feelings of emotions and furthers you down your depressive spiral. Even therapists are still practicing cognitive behavioral therapy despite the wealth of evidence showing that it's ineffective over time, that psychodynamic therapy that addresses the root causes of your emotional suffering is far better. But we don't actually want people to be better. Right? We want them depressed. We want them in an endless loop of therapy sessions where we're still trying to figure out how you can think more positively. See, the real cure is far simpler and can be done even by yourself for free if you have enough courage. And that's confronting the truth, something you deep down already know about yourself, your circumstances, decisions you made, and or life that you're running from, that society is helping you run from, but that you can choose at any moment to turn around and face head on. To those who are brave enough to confront this truth and take the immediate pain it comes with, will enter the last stage of grief and the first step towards true happiness, which is stage 5, acceptance. Now, why won't you look at this? For the first time in a while, you're finally taking dating seriously again. You're determined to be the type of man who doesn't have a girl cheat on him. You're redesigning your dating profiles, ordering brand new clothes, opting to join public social events, and if I'm not wrong, you actually got a smile on your face. Who would have thought facing everything that your body, mind, and society didn't want you to face was exactly what you needed to be happy again? You finally faced the truth. And the perpetrator responsible for keeping you depressed and damaging your mental health was you and the society you lived in. Two things that you thought would always have your best interest.
Wait. Mr. Drift, are you still watching me, man? Look, I don't know if you're still here or not, but I was a bit rough too in the beginning. Okay? I mean, you talk to me through a video, disappear, give me a note, and then like take my meds and put me through this emotional roller coaster. I'm not sure what you expected, but that's not what I'm trying to say, okay? I guess what I'm trying to say in a weird way is that I'm actually thankful. I'm right here. Man, what the fuck? You're real? Yeah, in the flesh. Man, listen, you can't just be popping in and out of my reality like that. All right, what are you, like my guardian angel?
All right, slow down, relax, okay? I get it, you have a lot of questions. How did I get here? What's going on? But that's besides the point, all right? I have something really important to tell you. There's other people watching us right now. Wait, so let me get this straight. There's more mystical beings watching us right now? Well, kinda. I mean, look, it's people who aren't mentally in a great place right now that need to hear this different approach to mental health that doesn't involve pharmaceuticals, cognitive behavioral therapy, or radical political views, you know? They have the answers to their problems already, but they just need a little courage to face it, you know, to face the truth, okay? They can skip the denial, anger, bargaining, and depression stages of grief altogether when facing unfortunate circumstances because they developed an iron mind that doesn't hesitate to the truth, but rather instantly embraces it and accepts it. All thanks to a single video they seen by 𝗦𝗂𝗋𝗄𝗏. Huh. Wow. Hey, I mean, that was kind of beautiful, bro. Like, honestly, that was actually an amazing, like, little speech you did there. Yeah, but there's just this one thing I'm stuck on. You know, this minute detail. Maybe you can expand on this, okay? Yeah, you said how there's mystical beings watching us. Yeah, I'd like to know where they are, okay? Because I'm not over that. Like, where are these people, man? Oh yeah, they're right over there. Where? Where? Thousands of people. What are you? Right over there. Thousands of people, bro. Can you quit playing with me, bro? I'm tired of this, bro. Where are they? Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. It's getting too much, man. Anyways, you're about to wake up from your dream. Wait, so this is a dream? And trust me, when you wake up tomorrow, you're gonna have one of the best days you've ever had in a long time. Huh? Hey man, what's that noise? What's going on? You sexy ass motherfucker. Make it stop, bro. Mr. Drift. Mr. Drift, come on, just make it stop. Mr. Drift. Mr. Drift, please. Make it stop, Mr. Drift. Make it stop. Make it stop, Mr. Drift.
How often do you wake up in the morning and feel like you can conquer the world, operating at elite levels of productivity and optimism? You look in the mirror and think, damn, that's one sexy ass motherfucker.
Yo, wait. Yo, you're gonna have to say that again one more time, because that was one of the craziest things I've ever heard.
Okay, so look, bro, I had a dream last night where I was watching this video by a guy called 𝗦𝗂𝗋𝗄𝗏, bro. And I kid you not, he was talking to me through the video, right? He gave me a letter and then he disappeared. Bro, and I was like shocked, I was angry, bro. I was like, what's going on? And then like he made me reflect on my life and I was able to see the truth because, bro, the truth is big, the truth cures, okay? And my truth was that, you know, I was dealing with some breakup, bro. I even tried to get my antidepressants, but he hid it from me. But like, I'm honestly kind of happy that he did. Ultimately, man, he took me through the 5 stages of grief, right? We had one final talk and like, it was so eventful. And then boom, I wake up in the morning and I have the best day of my life. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm changing my career path. I want to become a psychodynamic therapist and help those who are not strong enough to see their own truths.
Yo, Michael, keep it a buck with me. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Did you take your medication this morning?
What are you talking about, man? I just told you about... Man, you know what? I didn't take them, and I couldn't be any happier.
Man, all right, I guess this isn't some sort of manic episode or something?
I can prove that I'm better, okay? I have a date after this in about 20 minutes.
You have a date? Man, I've been trying to convince you to get back into dating for the past couple months. You have one dream now and you all of a sudden some player?
Yeah, anyways, she's texting me right now, so I gotta start heading out. I'll let you know what happens, all right?
All right, let me know.
All right, peace, bro.
Peace. Yo, man, listen, he's about to tell me about how this date goes, but honestly, if y'all want to see the date for yourself, you can go ahead and click on this video right here. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Because he put in a... I can see you, bro. Yo, you supposed to be on a date, right? Yo, what's good? Like, you got stood up or something? Yo.